Welcome back to the channel. This is Demetrius, your former IELTS examiner. And in this video, we will see a mock speaking test. And in this mock speaking test, you'll also be given some idioms that you can use in widening your vocabulary. And not only in widening your vocabulary, but also in improving on your fluency and your coherence and your ability to speak in a more natural way. Let's begin with our mock speaking test.
This is the speaking test of the International English Language Testing System at the National and Kapodistrian University of Athens. The candidate is Stavros and the candidate number is 01413278 and the examiner is Mariana, examiner number 43271. Good afternoon, my name is Mariana. Would you please tell me your full name?
I'm Stavros Liaukos.
Great, and can I see your identification, please? Thank you. Now in the first part of the exam, I will ask you some personal questions. Do you work or do you study?
I'm currently studying.
What subjects are you studying?
I'm currently studying business administration with a focus on marketing and finance.
Do you like your subject?
Yes, I really enjoy my subject. It's a great combination of creativity and analytical thinking, and it feels very practical for the real world.
Why did you choose to study that subject?
I chose to study business administration because I've always been interested in understanding how companies work. And I wanted a career that offered a lot of opportunities in different industries.
Okay, now let's move on to talk about small business. Do you know many small businesses where you live?
Yes, there are quite a few small businesses in my area. I know a few family-owned cafes, local grocery stores, and boutique shops. Some of them have been here for years, so they're well known in the community. I often see the owners working there, which makes it feel, more personal.
Have you ever worked in small businesses?
Yes, I have. When I was younger, I worked at a local bookstore, which was a small business. It was a great experience because, I got to know the customers and the owner personally. The work environment was much more relaxed compared to larger companies. And I felt like my contributions really made a difference.
Do you prefer buying things from big companies or small businesses?
I generally prefer buying from small businesses. I think the quality of products is often better, and I like supporting local entrepreneurs. That being said, for some items like electronics or clothing, I might shop at larger stores because they usually have better deals and more variety.
Have you ever thought about starting your own business?
Yes, I've thought about it a lot. I would love to open my own cafe or start an online business one day. I think it would be exciting to create something from scratch and have the freedom to make decisions. Of course, I know it would be challenging, but I'm still interested in the idea.
Thank you. Now let's move on to talk about sharing. Did your parents teach you to share when you were a child?
Absolutely. My parents always taught me that sharing is caring, whether it was toys, snacks, or even time. They believed by sharing we could build these stronger relationships. They would often say to me, "Don't be a dog in the manger," meaning don't keep something you don't need just to prevent others from using it. So, from a young age, I learned the value of generosity and teamwork.
What kind of things do you like to share with others?
I love to share food with friends, especially when I try out new recipes. They say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach. So it's always nice to share a home cooked meal. I also like to share advice or experiences, especially when someone is at their wit's end and needs a helping hand. It makes me feel good to offer something valuable.
What kind of things are not suitable for sharing?
Some things are definitely off limits. Example, personal items like toothbrushes or towels are a big no-no. You've got to draw the line somewhere. Also, sensitive information like passwords or private conversations should be kept to yourself. Sharing too much can come back to bite you in the end.
Do you have anything to share with others recently?
Actually, I've recently started reading an amazing book, and I can't wait to share it with a friend. It's one of those books you just can't put down. They say a joy shared is a joy doubled, so I'm looking forward to discussing it with them. Also, I've been brainstorming some ideas for a project at work, and I'm eager to share those with my team. Two heads are better than one, after all.
Now I'm going to give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to make some notes, and you will speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Here is a piece of paper and a pencil for making notes, and here is your topic. I want you to describe an online video in which you learned something new.
Yes, a couple of months ago, I watched this online video on YouTube that really opened my eyes to the world of digital marketing. I was at home just browsing through my usual recommended videos when this one popped up about how to build a successful online business. The video was about an hour long, but it was worth every minute. The reason I watched it was because I'd been thinking about starting a side hustle, but I didn't know where to start. I felt a bit like I was spinning my wheels, trying different things, but not really making any real progress. So, when I saw the video, I thought, this is exactly what I need. The video broke down the basics of creating a website, building an audience, and running online ads. The instructor used clear, step-by-step explanations, which helped me get the hang of it quickly. What I learned from the video was how important it is to focus on your target audience and deliver content that they actually care about. The presenter kept saying, "Content is king," which stuck with me. Since then, I've started applying what I learned, and I can already see things coming together. It was definitely a game changer for me.
Thank you. May I have the paper and the pencil and the booklet back, please? We've been talking about an online video, and now I would like to ask you a few more general questions related to this. What kinds of videos are most popular in your country?
In my country, entertainment videos like music videos, comedy skits, and viral challenges are really popular. People eat those up because they're fun and easy to share. On the other hand, educational content and how-to videos are also gaining some traction. It seems like everyone wants to learn something new without sitting in a classroom.
Why do you think educational and how-to videos are becoming more popular nowadays?
I think educational and how-to videos are becoming more and more popular because people want to kill two birds with one stone. They can be entertained and learn something useful at the same time. With so much information available online, it's easier than ever to pick up new skills or knowledge without having committing to formal classes. Plus, these videos are often quick and straightforward, making learning more accessible and less time consuming.
Are there many people who watch online videos a lot?
Oh, absolutely. It feels like everyone and their dog is glued to their screens these days. Streaming platforms like YouTube and TikTok are all the rage right now. Whether people are commuting or relaxing at home, online videos are always at their fingertips. It's become a big part of daily life for many.
Do you think people spend too much time watching short videos? Why?
I do think people are getting carried away with short videos. You know, they're designed to be addictive with one video automatically playing after another. After you know it, before you know it, you spend hours watching clips that don't really add value. The quick bite-sized content can suck you in, making it hard to stop.
Do you think the addictive nature of short videos affects people's attention spans or productivity?
Absolutely. I think the constant barrage of those short videos really takes a toll on people's attention spans. When you're used to consuming quick snippets of content, it becomes challenging to focus on anything longer, like reading a book or completing a task. Many people, they find themselves jumping from one thing to another and struggling to stay engaged with more demanding activities, which can ultimately hurt productivity. It's like they're running on this hamster wheel, going fast, but not really getting anywhere.
Why are so many young people obsessed with short videos?
Young people are hooked on short videos because they offer instant gratification. You know, you don't have to commit much time to get a laugh or learn something new. Plus, the endless scrolling feature makes it easy to kill time without even realizing it. It's an easy way to stay entertained with minimal effort.
What are the advantages of online learning?
Online learning hits the nail on the head when it comes to flexibility. You can learn at your own pace, on your own schedule, and often for a lower cost. It also opens up access to resources from around the world. So you can learn from experts who are at the top of their game without having to leave your home.
Do you think online learning will replace face-to-face learning?
I really don't think online learning will take over completely. While it has its benefits, however, face-to-face learning offers, social interactions and hands-on experience that online platforms just cannot replicate. At the end of the day, I believe there's room for both, depending on the type of learning or the subject being taught.
Thank you very much. This is the end of the speaking test.